Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim. And to the Lighthouse, northwest of Dawnstar. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot I can't zoom. Ugh. That's the sound, if you're not aware, that's the sound of a Qa'Rajh. In fact, this whole lighthouse is infested with them. And we are about to head through. That one seems to be dead already. Okay. Wait, that's a former war axe. Don't tell me. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow Lighthouse. All the way down here, and whoop. So it's not even a main quest, it's only a side quest. Not that I will take it lightly though. So why do this, even though it has no relation to vampires whatsoever? Well, I consider the vampire hunting to be Tabs journal. I consider the Qa'Rajh and the former to be just as much of a nuisance, albeit not nearly as dangerous, as they are mostly confined to their own spaces, as vampires. Sooty's journal. I hate it here. Why did we have to move to Skyrim anyway? I miss the big port cities. There was always something to do and new people around. Or even being a cabin girl on one of the ships we used to sail on would be better than this. Mani says we should run away, but I can't leave Mother and Father alone out here. What to do? We've been here for 2 months now, and there's nothing to do. From the top of the lighthouse, we can see all the way to the cottage of Winterhold, but Father says that magic is for data worshippers. The only interesting thing to have happened lately is that Mother snapped at us during dinner and accused us of stealing things out of the cellar. I did hear scratching down there the other night, but I thought it was just Father cleaning fish. I caught Mani in the cellar a couple of days ago, looking through some barrels and crates. At first I thought it was him all along making those scratches to play a trick on me, but I heard them again last night and Mani was in bed. Father finally said he would go get some traps and poison from town in case it's skeevers. I'm really scared. It doesn't sound like skeevers to me. Mani won't listen. He thinks I'm just making up the noises and keeps sneaking into the cellar. Oh, why is he so stupid at times? I don't know why he keeps going down there, but I found the cellar key he copied and hid it in Mother's favorite keepsake, so he won't find it. The scratching is getting louder. That can't be good. Well, we also picked up another journal. Oh, immortal blood. Oh. What else is here? Ooh. I believe we already got this. Let's just check and see. Because we can't actually check that. Would that be under here? Brunwulf's Bryling. Let's see. Nope, we actually haven't done it. Huh. Well, to be fair, we haven't been much in the Reach where that takes place. Okay, what is over here? Ooh. It does not like that blood texture. I'm not sure this would be fitting for a children's bedroom with war axes and... Well, I am not a parent and I hate that sound. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies, it does. So did we check in here? I don't think so. No, we definitely did not. Adran. No. Trials of Singulation. No. That could be useful. Potion of Healing. That could be useful. So no indication that these were warriors. Ramati's journal. We finally did it. We bought the lighthouse. I thought Haptor has just been making idle promises all these years. What husband doesn't want to promise their wife the 2 moons from the sky? But I didn't think we'd actually manage to get it. Now if only I could find where we'd put everything. I can't find my favorite cooking pot and it's slightly infuriating. Sudi and Mani seem unhappy, but they are still young and doesn't seem to understand that we just want to spend a few more years with them before they leave us to see the world. I know they think that their father will live forever, but I see his age creeping into his eyes. He made me promise again that when he died, I would put his bones in the lighthouse fire so he could look out the ocean forever. Oh, those 2 get me sometimes. I want to unpack some of our keepsakes from the trading ships we used to sail, but I can't find them. Sudi keeps saying she's hearing something in the basement at night, and Mani suggested it was skeevers. They know I hate skeevers. Now I'm too scared to go down there at all. I'm glad I unpacked my favorite urn and put it safely on the mantle before those 2 started causing mischief. If they put a skeever in the basement, I swear. Ooh. Yeah, they're not to blame for this one. Oh. That is a skill book, but unfortunately I have read it. Well, I can always sell it, so that's not so unfortunate. Right, well, here we got told what the mother's favorite keepsake was. Torchbook and jar. That's a special collective items. Mari's cellar key. So now we can go into the cellar, which is probably what we need to do, but I need some courage or some coffee before I go anywhere near some skeevers. We also got Haptor's journal. Let's see what that is about. Books. Haptor's journal. After years of sailing from Hammerfell to Solstheim and back, Ramati and I have finally saved enough money to buy that old lighthouse we spotted on the coast, and we're moving in next month. These Nords really know how to live. It may be cold, but you can't beat the tranquility of watching the icebergs to live out your silver years. Ramati loves the place too, despite the occasional leaky ceiling. Mani and Sadio unfortunately seem miserable here. I know the kids are old enough to strike out on their own, but I hope they'll grow to love the peace and quiet as I have. Mani and Sudi continue to bicker and harass each other, and they seem to have started in on their mother as well. Ramati keeps finding things missing from the cellar. Sudi said she heard a noise down there, but Mani just thinks their mother is going mad from isolation. The very thought of it is ridiculous. She always wanted to retire here. Sudi keeps saying that she hears scratching coming from the cellar at night. I think she's just trying to get her mother's to goat. But I'd better get into town and get a few traps just in case it skeevers. Should only take a couple of days. I just hope those two go easy on Ramati while I'm gone. Oh God, why? I've returned home to find my beautiful Ramati killed, and this horrible bug-like creature ransacking our home. I managed to kill the damn thing. I think it might be a Daedra. I've never seen anything like it. Oh God, poor Ramati. It must have come out of the cellar. I'm going down there and locking the door behind me to make sure they don't escape. I don't know if I'll make it out, but I have to save my family. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right, she was actually the first to go. Well, down we go. Now, I could just have lockpicked it, but... And you see, there's some of the traps that he put up. It's a large amount of space, considering they're only a family of 4. Ah, there you are. I keep wanting to zoom, but I forget that we last time made our archery skill legendary, which means that we have to reset it back to 15. Though we have been increasing it slowly over the time. Oh. Nice. Ah, no, don't need it. Nope. Oh boy. What? I don't believe there are four more here. Frostflow Abyss. Well, if you don't like bugs, I suggest skipping this one. Normally I wouldn't tell people to skip an episode because obviously I want you to look at as many of my videos as possible. But if you don't like bugs, and some people don't, you might want to skip this one. Because it's gonna be filled to the brim with Qa'Rajh. And I also think because we have the... I believe that's the Dawnguard DLC that adds the Qa'Rajh Hunters. Those are also in play. So not only are we dealing with creepy crawlers, we are also dealing with frustrating flyers. And we can't zoom. And our arrows don't deal nearly as much damage as we're used to. So, yeah. If you happen to be an Argonian, you won't be poisoned by these guys. Well, there are definitely former HOTS. Does that mean that there are also former? Well, we shall see. Oh, come on. Come on. Thankfully, my sneak level is going on the rise, which significantly helps. I keep finding former equipment, but no former. I can't say that I mind that. I spoke too soon. Did I say you could hit me? No. Why didn't he get aggravated by the sound of the Qa'Rajh dying? That is strange. Could there be treasure back here? No. It's just a way to get stuck. Alright. Through the gate we go. To more horrors. Ooh, Shadow Monster. We should also look out for the hunter cocoons, which is those nasty shapes looking like a massive bloated Qa'Rajh that sits on the ground and may or may not be empty. We are good. All right. Plenty of white cap if you are in need. Oh! How would Qa'Rajh get down here? Oh, ooh! So we know that there's another Qa'Rajh nearby, fairly close. But closer than that. Oh, Qa'Rajh Reaper. Ugh. No thanks. I think I will skip that one. Does that bring... Yep. But because it's a tripwire, it won't activate again. So at least there's that. Spiders, eh? What? Where are you at? I want to zoom, but I can't. Ha! I saw you. Oi! Is he stuck? Well, that makes it a whole lot easier. Can take that. And there doesn't seem to be any big spider caves. Well, that's fine. Oh, nope, just snow and dirt. Okay. Aha! Ooh! Nice! Okay. Oh. And let's remember to use our poisons so that they don't take up space in our inventory. Oh. What? You boys aren't particularly observant, are you? Well, it's fine. Oi! God, I want to zoom, but I can't. That's gonna be the first perk once we get that back. Okay, come on. Where are you guys at? Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. The Shadow Master has been killed. Oh, another one. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Yes. And the poison's gone. Or the effect of it is. Okay, level up. Did we not gain a level? Huh. Well, then obviously we won't level up. Oh. Can he hit me from there? Possibly. More importantly, can I hit him from here? Possibly. Maybe not. Now we got a level increase. Really? Too high? And there we go. Alright. Magicka is nice. And we're not really pressed for health or stamina. Yeah, let's do it. How come our restoration magic is this low? I've been healing myself fairly often. Hey, anything here? Oh no. Not yet, but soon. Okay, how much to be able to zoom in? 30. So I can't do it yet. Son of a... wait, this should be in use right now. Matching set. Faster stamina. Unhindered, that's not really... I think... Hold on, I think... Dawnguard. Yeah? Yeah, I think... Wait, am I not wearing... Am I not using a ring? Did I sell that off? That was a mistake. No wonder I've been having trouble. Well, here she is. Bloodstained note or scrawled paper. I don't know how long we've been down here. Father came down to find us, but those things captured him as well. I asked him if he'd seen Mother Amani, but I don't know if he could even hear me. One of those big bugs bit him when he tried to get free, and now he's feverish. They took Father. There had been some others they brought down, but they let them off, and all I've heard were the screams, and now Father is gone too. Oh gosh, why did I listen to Mani? Father's fever was getting worse and kept mumbling about Qa'Rajh. I don't know where he was hiding it, but I think I know why he left me his dagger. She killed herself. Well, to be honest, I can't say I probably wouldn't have done the same. Ending up as food for a farmer, or worse, for Qa'Rajh, is not exactly on my list of dignified deaths. It's actually rather low. Alright. So we should take less damage from attacks that land. Because we have a matching set of light armor. Creepy. Alright. Let's... oh. Well, there probably isn't someone in there. Hello. And the reason? Because I already killed them. I doubt anyone up here would not have been alerted by me going in and shooting a couple of arrows at their friends. It would surprise me a great lot if there were still someone up here that was alive. Of course, if there are, well, we just have to change that. Now I made it all up to sound like a big problem, but it really isn't. It's just a couple of arrows, maybe a swing with an axe, or a hammer. That solves it. Deadly poison. I like the sound of that when it comes to killing bugs. And former. But really it's all the same. Ooh. You can keep those. And you can keep your ears. For now. I'm in a good mood. Because I have plenty of coffee. Oh. Oh, it's you! Have some of this! Was this the way down, or... I don't know. So we came up from here. There doesn't seem... And this is the way we were before. Alright, so it is this way then. Is there a safe way down, or is it just a drop and hope you don't die? Well, let's try it. Oh, this was on the other side. I see, I see. Potent stamina poison. Not really as useful. Unless someone is really charging at you and going melee. Look out for tripwires. But we should be fine for pressure plates. We got eggs. Eggs and bugs. Really? I don't think they will come all the way up here. Of course, if they do, well, I would just have to put them in their place by shouting them down again. Luckily, as creatures instead of intelligent, well, I don't know if you can measure the intelligence of these bugs. What? But they don't have any inventory, so they don't carry around potions, and they don't have a natural healing ability, so if you hit them and run away, they will still have the same amount of hit points left. They will regenerate a little bit if they get close enough to death. But not much more than... Well, he is likely to return. This is a one-way route. Okay. Not so pleasant, but I still can't zoom. God damn it. So if you need Qa'Rajh eggs for whatever, they're here. And boy, are there plenty of them. Ah, hello. And you're still hurt. Whoop. Nasty bug. Oh, we got hunters. Hunter. Whoop. Oh, lovely. Hunter fletchling. The good thing is that I could need the hunter, the Qa'Rajh's antennae. Get out of my face! God damn, get back here! Oh, there you are. Whoop. That's enough out of you. Okay. Nothing in that one. And nothing in that one either. Good, good. Yoink. Oh, hello, Quicksilver. With that, we can make Nordic or improved Elven gear, but oh, I didn't see that. Hey. Huh. Whew. That was unpleasant. What? Oh, it's just a texture. Hey. Oh, hello, ugly. I suppose fire would be good against them. And I suppose saving wouldn't be bad against my... Yeah, come on. Potions, yes. Not going to use that because that would require us to do a frost attack straight afterwards. Same with this one, just with shock. Potent stamina poison. I suppose that could be useful on the fire, but that requires me to hit. Sure, let's try this. That also requires me to hit, but if I do so, the flyer will at least not be able to pursue me. And I missed. Lovely. What do we got? Is a dragon aspect fire breath. We need the third part for this to be fully. That could be useful. I don't think they have resistances to it. Then again, they don't have resistance to being pushed. And in these narrow tunnels, I could get multiple of them. This could also be useful. Drain vitality. Coax both magical and mortal energies from your hapless, but that doesn't do health. What's the reload time? 45, and this has 50 even though it's not fully charged. Oh, let's just stick with this. If there were more hunter pods around, we could take some shots at those. Are they getting upset? Good. So the fledgling is a weaker version of the Qa'Rajh hunter. Not to say that it's not still nasty. It looks the same. It just deals a little less damage and it can take fewer hits. Point in case. Mistake. Ow! Come on! Oh, there you are. Hey! What? Whoop. Target is down. What? No! Get back here. You multi-legged sick son of a bitch. Eh. Alright. It seems clear now, but... Ha! Is that not a hunter pod? Well, I'd hope to be able to take it out from afar, but that does not seem to be possible. Up! Did I see movement? Oh, it was already broken. Well, no wonder I couldn't shoot it open. Yep. Where did Mr. Flying Ugly go? Over here? I want you so that I can take your antennae and use it in obscure potions. Really? I know I hit it, but where did it go? Huh? That was a hole. I was pointed like so it should be. If someone been stealing that kill, well, not the kill itself, but the corpse. Because I don't like that. And if you don't show your face, well, then I'm gonna have to get angry. And you don't like me when I'm angry. I can't find it. Son of a... Yeah. That is indeed a concerning development. Yeah. Alright, well, on we go. On to more hunter pods. Shoot them all. Nothing in that. Oh, hello, biggin. Look at the size of that one. Shadow Reaper. Oh, it's you. Oi! Get out of my face! Whoop. Like armor increased to 88. Ooh, that's nice. I believe... Captain's remains. Captain's lighthouse key. Now where do you think that leads to? Well, I know. Ugh. It seems like Marnie got out of there. Well, that's good for him. Or her. I don't know if it was specified if Marnie was a girl or a boy. But if his or her remains are not found, we are to presume that they are likely to be alive. Now, although it's not clear, because the quest doesn't tell you, it just doesn't tell you, congratulations, you found the source of whoever killed all these people. You can get, as I mentioned last time, a boon from doing this quest by going back through the notes that you've collected. Because that is where the clue is. In Ramati's journal, she speaks of... Sure, we can take that on. Since we are so foolish in leaving a ring behind. She speaks of that Haptor wants his remains to be in the lighthouse so he can look at the stars forever. Now, where in a lighthouse can you look at the stars forever? Obviously. Oh, it's here. Ah, I knew it had a purpose. I just couldn't remember it. I don't think we're fully done with the fighting yet. I believe there also are a couple of buggers up on the upper floors. How they managed to lock the doors is beyond me, but maybe that was the former who then went like, yeah, you bugs take care of this place, we're going back and shitting in our shitty huts. Oh, and if someone comes along, please make some very creepy sounds so that we can be alerted and maybe come out and help you, or maybe not. Also, we have spiders now, so you guys are second grade. And then say it in the language of the former. Right. And we level up our archery, so next time we gain a level as a character, we can be able to zoom in once again, and oh, what a joy it would be. See, now you could just go out there, but... And it doesn't show up as a side quest either. We have a couple of things to go and turn in, actually, along the lines of what... Should we go melee? Sure. And what better way of smashing bugs than literally smashing bugs? If there are any, of course. If there are none, well, then none shall be smashed. Ah, there was none. Alright. In here and out to the lighthouse. I believe there is also a chest up here. But what I mostly wanted to do was to get this restoration boon. 10% more for efficiency for your restoration spells is quite nice, especially if you are looking to heal yourself, which I probably should do much more of. But yeah, this is one of the small little gems, like the quest you get at Avanchet Cell, where if you wear Dwemer gear, you get a 25% bonus to your smithing skill. So here's a chest, and it requires a key. Sure, we can sell that. We can sell that. We can sell this. It only weighs 12. Sure. Right, so what you want to do is you want to not fall off the lighthouse, of course. Go up the stairs and activate light. Haptas remains Sailor's Repose. Now let's go in under our active effects. Healing spells cure 10% more. And this is a passive effect that you will always have upon completing this quest. Alright. We are done with... That was weird. It looked like I had my hammer going out through my stomach for a second there. Right. That means that we are now done with Frostflow Lighthouse. And in the next episode, I shall meet you just outside of Dawnstar, as that is where we'll have a multitude of our quest lines to go on. But until then, take care.